It was so hard to the point where I knew I wasn't going back to prison, but I didn't want to be out here. And I put a towel over my head and I walked into traffic on 290.
Roosevelt Miller first went to prison for committing burglary to support his drug habit. He dreamed constantly of being free from a cell, but says his biggest nightmare came when he got out.
So I have to be out here 7 years before I'm allowed to rent an apartment complex.
He struggled with finding food, a job, and adjusting to the world outside of the Cofield unit in Tennessee Colony, one of the prisons he spent so much of his life in.
If I have nowhere to go, I mean, what I'm supposed to do? I have to eat. I have to have somewhere to sleep. You know, I have to have clothes. I mean, but now is how I'm going to get it.
Now what Miller went through is not unusual, which is why an organizing project called Texas Advocates for Justice wants to provide resources for formerly incarcerated people.
There's so many people who are returning from being inside and who are looking for, ways to connect to the community, looking for jobs, and so we're here to try to support that community.
Those resources include clothing drives and research, but the project's coordinator says it's much more than collecting data.
This is about us connecting with people and having their stories shape the work that we do.
Miller says their work is essential to the success of ex-prisoners like him.
It'd be one thing if I had a job waiting on me, a place to stay, a package for my food. And if that's available for when you get out, it would be so much easier.
Since his release in May of 2016, he's been able to reconnect with his daughter, get plugged into his church, go back to school, and finish writing a book.
God is the one that's in control of everything. So, I just believe that God has me here for a reason.
Chelsea Moreno, Texas Newswatch.